It's your girl. It's been a motherfucking, a month or two. And I'm back on this bitch. Let me pray. Okay. And I want to talk about these hoes. I'm talking about females, not men. I realized on my channel, I never talk about karmic females. And I realized I need to. I realized it's so many bitches who be all in my ear, in my face. Some bitches didn't even try me in my dreams. Some bitches don't try me no more. And I know you hoes gonna watch this. But also, not about me. I realize collectively, I don't ever channel it for the collective. But I deal with a lot of divine counterparts, readings, and twin flames people. I read for y'all. I've been reading for y'all the most since 21, 22. Especially on my old channel, I had like over 200 videos. And it was just twin flame stuff. Well, it was divine counterpart, twin flame stuff, and like self-love and like union. But a lot of stuff about gold diggers too. This is Sagittarius. Now fire signs, y'all stay attracting gold diggers. Aries, Leo, Sag, y'all be that nigga. And y'all stay attracting gold diggers. The water signs, y'all get a lot of whores, skanks, scallywags. The earth signs, y'all get like the mix of the two. The air signs, I don't even think y'all care, because y'all be thinking y'allself. But no, that's a joke. But anyway, Sarah to win with another message. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I really open the channel, but I don't know what it's gonna be about. I just want to talk shit. But I don't talk about karmics on my channel because I just don't think they worth it. I've never been the type of female who care. And don't get me wrong, like, we all grown. Like, I've had men that like do me wrong and stuff like that in the past, but I don't care. Like, of course I care to check that man and left him. That's why I'm not with him. But I just don't. You know, the type of females who just like talk and they gossip and they go to people's pages and they don't be knowing none and they just run their mouth. Then they be fat, ugly, knocked up, lonely, getting their ass beat. But they always be worried about the next girl. Or, you know, them type of females who like be trying to mess with somebody man, or do mess with somebody man, or they got a man and they man messing with other people, but they the type to check the female and not the man and stay with the man. I don't know what that is. Again, I've had experiences, but I ain't never did no shit like that. I ain't ever ridden a hoe, approached a hoe, none of that. None of that. None of it. I think the one time I did is because I knew the guy was like lying, playing both of us, but I also like left him alone too. That's the thing. And the girl had wrote me first. She had wrote me or called me or something first, and I don't think I talked to her. And then later on I was like, you know what, I will talk to her. Like, she contacted me first. That's what it was. And so I was like, you know, I will tell her what happened. But that was it. Because I don't think I'm a weak person. I just don't do all that extra shit. Because at the end of the day, like, whether you want to stay with your man or leave your man, like, he gonna do what he want to do. And that's y'all business. And I mean that if it was my man first, shit. If that nigga, excuse me, that sir, that guy want to fool with you and fool with me, and he feel like that's the best thing to do, and here go my lotion, goddamn. And maybe you allow him to and I don't, you know, that's on that. That's not on me, period. So I don't know who that was for me to share my little personal business with y'all, but I don't really care because we grown. Everybody done had life situations and stuff. Okay, so let's see. I guess it is a lot going on with karmics though, because I don't talk about karmics like that. Like, I think I focused on third party energy, but I don't just, and then I did that Brene and Tim reading. But I'm gonna just do like a whole reading. I just look for that Karmics. And to some degrees, I believe that some divine feminine, especially dark, were Karmics first. So there is that. But I do believe most Karmics are gonna stay Karmics. Because that's what they are and that's what they're here for. Like, that's that duality. Also, they make good competition for your person, because at the end of the day, everything got to be tested. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you a divine counterpart. And those like the people I said, it's like soulmates. Excuse me, soulmates or divine, you know, divine counterparts, whatever. High rank connections and relationships. And like, no, it was a bowl, but we done melted with granola and fruit and all that. But honey and all that stuff. So I'm smacking. Y'all know I'm talking shit and eat. But yeah, that's all I got. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It's been a minute. Clearly I'm just on here rambling. But no, I really meant the shit that I said. I'm not rambling. Make sure you're going outdoors, you're working out, you're getting air, you're getting protein, you're dieting appropriately for the weather. If it's hot, if it's cold, if it's cool, you're eating appropriately for your body. You are hydrating yourself. Make sure you are following yourself. Following yourself is very important right now. We are in eclipse season. We have another eclipse coming up with the full moon that's approaching. We just had the one in Leo, which was, oh my god. We also had just got out of Mercury retrograde. We also had got out of a motherfucking AA portal. Bitch, that hoe was like. So if you feel what you feel, you gonna feel it. And allow yourself to feel it, but just make sure you know, like, those are just feelings and don't act on those feelings. But in some cases, some of you all may need to sort through those feelings, okay? And then release and purge. Like, if it's been some shit you thought you had handled and it's from 4, 5, 6, 7 months ago, and it come up about a person, place, situation, or thing, or yourself, if you need to cry, be mad, allow yourself to feel that shit so you can release it, so it don't have no control over you. Okay, what we got for the collective? Period. Okay, we have 4 wands. So yeah, 4 wands. Let's see. I feel like this is not gonna be what I think it is. I'm hearing Angie Stone. My sunshine has come. We have High Priestess. Okay, what about the High Priestess and the 4 wands? Ooh, it's a lot of cards. Oh my god, like 6 cards came. I'm just gonna take one of them, and I'm gonna take the 2 of Cups. It was a lot of cards that came out. So what is this? Okay, so I feel like someone is getting, or a collective is getting, information about a connection. Something from afar though. I don't think this is right now. I think this is later on. I heard the word soon though. You're a Hierophant. With the 4 wands, the High Priestess, the 2 of Cups, and the Hierophant, I know that's definitely giving engagement or wedding. For sure. For sure. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. Yep, but there's some sort of desolate information going on, situation going on, isolation, desolate. You could be feeling desolate, or a person could be feeling desolate, or your significant other could be desolate. And when I say, I don't know if I'm using the word desolate, but I'm also feeling like apart, separate, or separated, or from you, away from you is significant. Yeah, we got 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's something that they're not sharing, that they're fighting hard to protect, to keep close within themselves, because you see he has 8 wands behind him, but he keeping this 1 wand himself. So maybe some things are seen, or most things are seen, or nearly all things are seen, but not the one thing he needs to release and let go of, that he's carrying and hurting himself with. So he could be, it's a he, but it also could be a she. Reverse the roles. He could be harming himself by holding something within himself, or keeping some things to himself. Oh, this trash thing, it smells like baby boo-boo. It could be something about a child, a baby. You know how like a baby diaper smell? I'm over here parked at the park, but I'm about to trash. It is very grotesque. It also gives like trash shit. So it's just like, just something that it stinks. It's not, it stinks to them. It just stinks. I don't know, that's metaphorical. Green is significant. Green shoes. Somebody with green shoes is significant. Be aware of that. There may be confirmation is your message. The Magician is here. Put this over here by the Hierophant. And the Ace of Swords, Judgment. So I also feel like for some of you all, it's 2 different messages going on. So it could be just 2 different messages. But I'm going back to the initial 4 wands, 2 of Cups, High Priestess, Hierophant. Which the High Priestess and the Hierophant are that's a couple for me, in my opinion. In my opinion, Emperor, Empress, Hierophant, High Priestess, like those are pairs. And then they surrounding the 2 of Cups with the Magician and Judgment. I feel like there is something going on though. The Magician is someone who is an alchemist who can take all tools and wield things for themselves. Those tools come from God, because usually those are not just the typical science. It's like a higher science, a higher way of being, a higher way of knowing, a higher way of understanding. The Judgment card is out here also to call judgment on something. The angel wings of the angel that is calling judgment is very significant to me. So someone could be going through some sort of initiation. Look at this, the motherfucking Lovers card. Someone could be, this is somebody divine counterpart or twin flame. Someone could be going through some sort of initiation. There's something about a feminine though that is very significant. A feminine woman, a feminine, someone who has a child. So maybe this is a mother, or you're a mother, or you're having a child, or about to have a child, or a child is going to be born soon, because there is a baby in between the couple. Like this could be God saying, okay, y'all finna have a kid. So it may not be a wedding. It may be for some of y'all may be beyond the wedding, or you are pregnant now, or you about to find out you pregnant, or you may be about to get pregnant. Because it's 4 of Wands also. Oh my God. 4 of Wands also is giving like a relationship, partnership. Someone keep calling. I keep ignoring it. That may be significant. Someone is calling, you keep ignoring it. I don't know why. This just may be a message for somebody. Keep ignoring, especially if you don't know who it is. If they ain't leaving a voicemail on the text message, don't answer this shit. But and that could be significant. You could have someone trying to text or call you and you haven't been answering, or you weren't answering before that you need to answer now. It's something about something needing to be grown or seen. Somebody head bald. There's a cross. So there's like a cross, an intersection, a change that needs to happen first before this connection, this union happens. Whether you're married, I'm gonna say you're in a significant relationship. Maybe you're wanting a child, ma'am or sir. Like maybe you want a child from your divine feminine, or you want a child with the divine masculine. It's something that needs to change, maybe healed first before the baby can be born. Because someone's about to have a baby. The wedding applies for when it applies, but now I'm getting like an actual child. A father is significant, I heard. Like you're about to be a dad. Yeah, 5-point star. Ooh, what's that about? Magician, 5-point star child. Ooh, reverse. So I feel like someone sent something, and I heard return to sender. Someone sent something to break up a connection, an engagement, a partnership, a relationship, but it reversed. It didn't work. The opposite of whatever this is in parent. Was it heartbreak, betrayal? So there was no heartbreak. There really wasn't no heartbreak. That's what I heard. There really wasn't no betrayal. That's what I'm getting. This could have been a group of people. Yeah, the devil card just came out. This could have been a group, especially with 3 swords. Like it could have been 3 different opportunities, 3 different people, 3 different sets of groups of people, 3 different. It could have been 3 different times this happened though. That may relate to this desolate person over here. Let's see desolate, male or female. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. 9 of Wands. What is this burden that this person? Okay, yeah, 5 of Swords. Bullying, betrayal, someone significant loss, someone taking something from somebody, stealing something unfairly, unjustly, leaving people to kind of pick up the wound. So this could be one of the third parties. You see, he got 3 swords too, and I just said that 3 of swords too. So this could be one of the people, or the person who, it could be one person who did 3 different attacks on a connection. The Magician card is here, and God called judgment on it, or angel source called judgment on it, and it's like maybe got you 2 separate or separated. And then even the 5 of Cups, them 3 cups failed. So it's something about 3. So something about a group, a collaboration, a partnership. It's not just the, like, you know how we get the devil card when we pull in the tarot? It's not just like your addictions or your triggers or your trauma. It's like, it's more than that. It's actual like physical. And I heard it's physical proof. Like it's actual like people, a person specifically. So it, like I said, it's probably, and I'm hearing, I don't even say probably when I channel, but spirit women say probably, because it wants you to kind of guess a little bit, and it's a general message. So guess for yourself, entertainment purposes only. But it's probably someone you don't, you didn't think would do it, is doing it. Like I Or like I'm hearing talking like, oh, they real fine though. They probably, and the person say probably a lot. That's what it is. Like the person says the word probably a lot. Yeah, they probably, maybe that's the person with the green shoes, or they be around somebody with green shoes, or it's the day you gonna have on green shoes. So keep up with this. This may be prophetic for some of y'all. But yeah, they say probably a lot. They be like, yeah, and she probably, this could be a femme or a masculine. They probably something a lot. Something a lot is significant. I feel like, and this might be the burden, I feel like your significant person, whether y'all are separated, desolate, broke, I don't think y'all broken up. Y'all just in a desolate energy, or like in the defeated energy, or a sad, disappointed energy. It's because of this person. He or she. And I feel like they think, what did this person, what did collective, what does your person think? Or you the person, but let's see. Collective, spirit, what is the collective? Spirit, see, it's either you or your person feeling like this. So I could be reading for you and this is you, or your person and this is them. And I'm just channeling. Spirit, what is this energy? What did they think about this probably person? Or what did they think at first? Page, Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they, let me pull one more card. What's the Page of Pentacles? Now it's a 10. I feel like they not in agreement with the situation. I feel like they aware of what's going on. They just don't know how to handle it. I feel like the person, so whether this is you and you like, man, I am confused, I don't know, dang, girl, whatever, or this your person, it's like they aware what they've been holding secret, I guess, or holding too tight. Like I just said, it was somewhat was a collaboration or cohesion, or someone did something, not just the you know, in the collective we always say, oh, you healing your trauma, da, da, da. It's not just that, it's like actual a person or people. And I feel like you or the person I'm reading for, which is your person, they are aware of it, they just don't know how to handle it. And I heard this on site, so it's something someone's gonna fight. You know, if I get a 5 of Wands or a 7 of Wands, I already got the 5 of Swords. And that's after a fight, after a battle. And 5 of Cups is too, but 5 of Wands is like active. I heard a bird. A bird is significant, so this could be some bird ass bitches. I was saying Karmics earlier. What I said. It's the 3 of Cups reversed with the Queen of Pentacles. At first I just thought, yeah, the fall is significant. September, November is yeah. Some between November and September is significant. I don't know if this could be last year or now. And that's Virgo energy, right? Virgos is September, right? Queen of Pentacles. 3 of Cups is what? Pisces? I don't think Pisces or Scorpio. But it's reversed, so it's like it ain't no hoe. I heard it's not a hoe. So I think the Queen of Pentacles is a hoe, but it didn't work. A Jezebel. This may be a Jezebel spirit. I'm everywhere, y'all. Beware, beware, beware. Take it as it resonates. General message, nothing for one person. Yeah, I feel like this Virgo girl had, or Virgo man who got bitch tendencies, they had planned to knock you up or get knocked up from this person, and it didn't work. Because, you know, a Queen Pentacles is like, they're going red cardinal. That's my, anyway, that's the masculine. This is the masculine cardinal. When I see the masculine cardinal, it always makes me think of the divine masculine. So, yeah, this is something to do with the divine masculine, or you the divine masculine. So, it's something about someone was trying to get knocked up or knock you up, sir or ma'am, and it didn't work. Because I feel like, you know, 3 of Cups could be like overindulging, partying and kicking it. I feel like they feel like they was gonna lure you somewhere and get you loose, but you didn't accept an invitation. You didn't go somewhere. You were supposed to go somewhere, y'all. You genuinely supposed to go hang out and go with somewhere, or you were supposed to go somewhere with somebody. Channel, this is a channel message. That's what I'm hearing from God. Source, entertainment purposes only, deliberately. Like, you were supposed to genuinely be like, oh, I'm gonna go, but I didn't go. You didn't go, and since you didn't go, you didn't get hemmed up or set up, because the 3 of Cups reversed. So the 3 of Swords reversed. Remember, the 3 of Cups is reversed. And you know what, this person is, I can channel this desolate energy 2 ways. This could be the person that attacked, realizing that, damn, it didn't work. Like, I tried with my 3 of Cups, they failed. The 3 Cups failed. And then like, even though I'm walking off with this, I feel like I won. But shit, we really look at it, them 2 motherfuckers walking off in the same direction. This motherfucker by themselves. So it's like they carrying the burden of something. Because the 10 of Wands is here too. And really, I'm hearing, you know how I said backfired? I feel like whatever this is going on now, or this is prophetic, it backfired. because it's like they still have the 3 swords in their hand, and the other 2 people don't have no swords in their hand on this 5 of swords. This is a very high metaphorical reading, but if you know, you know. And it's like whatever they thought that they was gonna get rid of or separate or disconnect is not true. That's not how I'm interpreting it, even though it looked like that. You know, because at the end of a fight or a battle, everybody said everybody wanted it, no matter if they won or not. And sometimes you are desolate in your feelings, or destitute, or disappointed and sad. But with this Page of Pentacles coming out, I'm sensing there's some sort of information, message, or opportunity here for growth, for something to grow. And I think that's what the person or this group did not expect. It also could be an entity I'm hearing, though. Again, not necessarily to deal with just direct trauma or generational curses or anything, but like I'm hearing an entity as well too. What's this 3 of Cups reverse? Yeah, 2 of Swords. This is something you were blind to, or now you being able to see right now. What's the 2 of Swords? It's the 7 of Wands, but it's reversed. So I feel like you didn't get hurt. I feel like the other person got hurt. I feel like you stood up for yourself, or y'all stood up for each other, or y'all are going to stand up for each other, or your person is about to stand up for you. Because again, I just say your person or you don't know what to do, but now you're about to. The fall is very significant. This could be now or approaching the fall season. And now you're gonna hear this person out. So something has transpired in the background you don't know about, collective, or you are the collective I'm talking about. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This is true. It's the damn it on the upright card. I heard the devil couldn't get you, or y'all. Judgment call. So I think that's why the Judgment was out here with the Magician. So y'all took something that was preordained from spirit, from source, from your intuition with the High Priestess, from the Hierophant. So it's almost like y'all brought something from the spiritual to the physical, or from the physical and grounded it in the spiritual. However you want to look at this with these major arcana cards. And God called judgment, or your angel called judgment, and that empowered you to stand up to the devil or these entities. So these people could have did spell work. For some of y'all it's entities, for some of y'all it's just people, for some of y'all it's both. What else over here for the Page of Pentacles? I heard it's something you should know. One at a time. Yeah, 10 of Cups. What I said, a happy home. Yeah, Queen of Swords reverse, King of Swords reverse. Oh wow, Justice reverse. Oh, Chariot reverse. Wow, but the 10 of Pentacles upright. Yeah, I think it's somebody. 22 minutes on the clock. I think it's someone or somebody who is like, I want to say destiny swap, but y'all know how I feel about destiny swap. If someone destiny swap with you genuinely, like that never was your situation, your scenario, or your opportunity. Somebody is pregnant, because I know I ain't pregnant, but I just looked at my nose like, damn, it's fat, and it's at this angle. But like, you know how pregnant women nose swell, so like you may be pregnant, or be aware if you're not trying to get pregnant, because I don't know what it's gonna look like. So keep in mind, some of y'all are happily engaged, married, pregnant. Some of y'all are pregnant before you're gonna get married, engaged, and some of y'all someone tried to trap y'all, male or female. I know I said that 50 different ways, so I want to reiterate that. But the trap did not work. So everybody else I'm talking to is just like, oh, congratulations, you're pregnant. You could be finding out this fall that you're pregnant. Oh, my cards for you. But yeah, I feel like whoever this King and Queen of Swords was, they was the ones trying to do it. So we had a Queen of Pentacles reverse, trying to be the baby mama or baby daddy. And now we got this group as well. So that's 3 people. So you could have had, okay, let's say it's me. I could have had a guy trying to get me pregnant, and then I could have had a couple out here as well trying to get me on some shit, like block my justice, block my forward movement, or something like that. And I could have had an entity as well from the couple or the girl, I don't know, or the girl of an ex, I don't know, something like that. So you could have had a lot of people attacking you and your connection from 3 different ways, 3 different people in general, and they wanted to block your generational wealth, life, abundance, happiness, peace, family. I think that's why I keep saying babies, because this is someone who you genuinely want to breed with. I heard thoroughbred. We are not animals, but it is the year of the horse. So it's something about movement, forward movement in your relationship. So some people have done enough work separately, who are now joining in with their divine partnerships, but I feel like they're still going through a few more tests. And some of y'all done with tests. It's just, again, you're a person or you are holding something that you need to address, and I don't know who you need to address this with, because like I said, you may be scared or hesitant, or your person is scared or hesitant to deal with that last little one. You know, the 9 of Wands, he had one left, but then the 10 of Wands come out and release it. So it may be something they need to share, build, grow, or release in defense of that connection that they're trying to solidify with you. Like, y'all already on the way, but it's like one little last piece. The 10 of Wands is here though. But yeah, this is exposed. This is coming out. This is real antithetical. This wasn't supposed to be super in detail like I usually am, but with all these cards reversed, this is giving like these people was trying to do something to y'all, and they was gonna see this. It was for them. It was gonna be justice for them. It was gonna be forward moving, but it's not. It's like a judgment call. Like no, God is like no. Like y'all not the divine feminine. Y'all not the divine masculine. Because I mean, they coming in the reverse, but in the upright King of Swords and Queen of Swords, they some high ranked people. But God is like no. No. And I feel like someone was trying to transpose something or like put somebody in some sort of position up. So let's say I'm up, but the karmic feminine trying to get my position, so then she make me low so she can be up, or so she can move in my position. Yeah, something like that. I feel like for y'all, even though I'm not very worldly detail, but I am about the cards, I feel like y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, and this reading is gonna trigger y'all. Is there anything else? And I'm gonna close it up. I just want to do a quick message. Oh, this popped out. So 10 of Pentacles still want to come out. So there's generational wealth physically. 10 of Cups was also out too. So both 10s came out. So that's a good sign that both 10s came out in the upright. I heard tonight is significant. The moon is significant. Tonight's moon. Whenever you see this, this is a timeless message. Tonight's moon, whenever you see this, is a timeless message, is significant. The 5 of Cups came back out with the 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what that's about. Let's see if this is a different message. Okay, the Star card. Yeah, I feel like whatever it is, y'all were able to transmute. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and still build something independently and together. Why was the 5 of Cups out though behind the Star card? 6 of Wands. I almost feel like y'all had to release identities or release what you feel what the generational wealth was to receive yourself. In receiving yourself, you receive your own independence. And in receiving your own independence, you got your own success. So something was binding y'all to an idea of what success and wealth was. And I feel like y'all have experienced, you and your person, or maybe y'all mirroring, whether y'all talking or not, maybe you know this person or not, maybe this is a different message for you all in the last couple minutes. It's almost about learning what true wealth and value is, what true abundance is. Together is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Strength card. Yeah, y'all had to, Leo season. I mean, that's significant. Yeah, y'all had to figure it out together, and y'all are now. Now this is the upright King of Swords. So it's something about walking in your authority, discernment, having real intellect, real wisdom, not the world. Like, you wise in all realms, but like having their real spiritual wisdom, their real spiritual sight. Yeah, I did say somebody had to initiate. Yeah, activate is significant. Having to activate. 1 card, please, and I'm gonna close it. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. And I heard that's a ring. So, yeah, 7 of Swords reversed, 3 of Pentacles reversed, Temperance right here. The Angels is here. So it's like everything they keep trying to throw at y'all, have been throwing at y'all, they keep reversing. God and the Ace Angels keep reversing. And somehow, like I said, y'all are learning valuable information from these losses y'all are having. Y'all are having a lot of pain and discipline and discomfort. But for some reason, it's making y'all come out stronger and better together. So I don't know if this union is happening right now, or it's about to happen, or now it's gonna make sense, but just be aware of that, okay? That everything was just to bring y'all together. That's all I got. Bye.